So, this is Pastor Tom Lau, and this is Wendy.
Wendy Baker.
And Wendy is our lovely Secretary Elizabeth's mother.
Yes.
And Wendy, we prayed for you a few weeks ago.
Yep.
And why don't you tell us what was going on and what happened?
I had been diagnosed with fibromyalgia. I've been dealing with it for 18 years. And it was getting more and more difficult to function. It was becoming debilitating, and I was afraid that I was going to have to retire and just excuse myself from life, actually, eventually, because I couldn't stand to be touched, and I couldn't sleep because I couldn't lay down without feeling like I was laying on a bruise, and being bruised, and it was getting worse and worse. So I didn't realize I'd become closed off, and until Elizabeth brought it to my attention that I'm different now. So about, I think it's been a couple of months, Beth said, Pastor Tom says fibromyalgia is his specialty. I'm like, what's that? Because I knew that you had the healing ministry, and she said, would you like to set up an appointment so we can pray for you and we can heal you of this fibromyalgia? And I said, absolutely. So we made the appointment, and we got face-to-face, long distance, over the phone, and Pastor Tom prayed for me and asked me questions, asked me where my pain was, asked me what level of the pain was, and it was 7, 8 about that day, and where it was the worst, which is my shoulders. I couldn't stand for people to come up and touch me on the shoulder. What do people do? Or hug. I had lots of different places, but that was the worst. So he asked me to put my hands on my shoulders and repeat after him. And he said, you don't even need to believe what you're saying. You just repeat after me. And I did. And when we were done, I touched my shoulders for the first time in years, and I had no pain, no bruise, no flinch, no pain. It was awesome. And the instruction that you gave me after was helpful too, in that not to accept any replacement pain or mimicking pain that the enemy might try to send at me to trick me into thinking that it wasn't gone. And a couple of times of that, I did that, but after a couple of times, I don't even, he gave up.
Amen. And now you have, I can touch your hand, and there's no pain.
No pain.
Well, praise Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Wendy, for that testimony.
You're welcome. Thank you.